What's up, guys? It's your boy Campbell, and you're watching another episode of Studio Time with Campbell. Today we're talking about more, and we're going to start off with keyboards. We got this little horn synth here. Mostly just being used as a pad. Then once the song kind of kicks in, we have this arpeggiated Juno. Sounds like this. Then we got another keyboard here. Then that part doubled. And then some more keyboards. Then toward the end here, we've got a bunch of different stuff, doubling up on that solo. Alright, and I'll go ahead and play a chorus of these for you, so you can hear what it sounds like. That's about it for keyboards. Moving on to the guitars. Starts off with just a clean guitar. And that's being doubled by this phaser guitar here. And a little bit later, I believe this is the main, wah guitar. Got a fuzz. Got a harmony fuzz part. And I believe these are just doubled of. Yeah. We got this part here. And then we're doubling the solo with a guitar as well. So all those guitars together sound like this. I'll play that very ending a little bit for you. And then combining that with all these keyboards, sounds like this. It's all atmospheric and stuff. Alright, moving on to the drums. We actually did something a little bit different on this one. It's a pretty standard mic technique. Rather than overheads, I used basically like just room mics. So here's the just regular drum sound, nothing added to it. Then we have those white noise hits that I always use. And then probably the most interesting thing that kind of helps elevate the song, we actually have a TR-909 drum machine playing along with what Sean's playing, so it goes like this. Yeah, you can really hear it in that kick. Like if you go to, I believe it's this section here. Yeah, that kick is very crucial to this song. And that's pretty much it for drums. You guys know, same old, same old. We'll move on to the bass. There's actually two different bass signals. One is a mic'd cab and one is a DI. So we'll start with the cabinet. And I'm basically using this as my chorus bass. So it has all the low end taken off and just a stereo chorus. And then you're... So the low end is still kind of retained, but you get all that stereo separation that doesn't get in the way of the kick drum. So I will play what we have for you guys so far, so you guys can get a feel for what it sounds like. Cool. Now moving on to the vocals. We got Chris's lead here.
Pretty face like a baby doll, and your lips like candy, wanna taste it all. And please excuse me if if I try
And I think we
and
have Tristan's
say
part here.
that we could maybe try another day.
And then I've got my part here, or I think this is Chris's double.
Another day, yeah.
And I've got a harmony part.
Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. More, can I get a little more, can I?
So that is doubled Chris on the lead, and then Tristan has two parts on here. First one goes like this.
Can I get a little more? Can I get a little more? When you come out to play, not ready for the words you say. And when you come out to dance, not ready for the slow romance.
That's pretty much it for the vocals. We also have this thing that Tristan did when we were recording it that wound up staying in.
Can I get a little? Can I get a little? Can I get a little? Can I get a
Reminds
little?
me of some Michael Jackson ad-libs.
Can I get a little? Can I get a little?
And that's it for vocals. After all that, can I get a little nonsense? We've got this vocal reprise right here.
More.
And then, one final chorus. So moving on to the samples. First one is this little doodad here. So it's actually two separate signals. One's doing this. One's doing this. And that was achieved by taking a Boss DS1 distortion that's been modded. So when you turn the distortion knob above like noon, it starts self-oscillating and you can do all sorts of crazy stuff like that. Then I just chopped it up. So rather than just being like a, it sounds like pretty neat. Happens a lot in the like post second chorus. After that, we have a Casio SC1. Which is an old school sampler. Yeah, I was about to sell that little sampler, so, I wanted to get some use out of it for a song, so I just sampled my voice. And like you hear, it's very low in the mix. It's like, but it's there. It's neat. Okay. Few more samples. We've got a sample of everyone's favorite cartoon crustacean. And it's got a lot of grain delay on it, which is an effect in Ableton. And then just jacking up the pitch. And then we've got an Above the Influence, I think, ad that I just messed up here.
I wish you could smoke weed. You're not the same when you smoke.
You know, that's on top of all this, so. And then, last but not least, after that little bridge post second chorus part, we have some gunshots. Because why not? Sean suggested we throw them in there. It sounded pretty cool, so we did it. So yeah, that's more. Only wound up being about 36 tracks, so pretty standard stuff, nothing too crazy. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.